Hi, I'm a real estate broker here in Southern California, and I've created these 6 tips to help you as a homeowner select the right realtor to sell your home. So take note, write these things down. It doesn't matter if you're here or in Kentucky or anywhere in the United States or maybe even the world. These are 6 tips to help you understand how to select a realtor in today's market. Tip number 1, find a realtor who's full-time. Why? Because a realtor who's full-time is going to be accessible to you and to everybody else in the transaction. By phone, by email, texting, face-to-face meetings. And everybody else involved in the transaction, the title companies, the escrow companies, the attorneys, the banks, they all work Monday through Friday. And your agent needs to be available to make sure that the transaction is flowing smoothly during the regular business hours. So find a realtor who's full-time. Tip number 2, a realtor who currently sells a lot of homes. Did you know that 80% of all homes are sold by only 20% of the realtors? Now, you want an agent who has the experience necessary because we all learn from experience. And the agents who have the most experience are those that are selling the 80% of the homes. So find a realtor that's in the top 20%. Tip number 3, find a realtor who's tech savvy. What does that mean? Well, 90% of buyers are starting their search for a home on the internet. So that means first and foremost that your home needs to be available on the internet. Well, what does that mean? Well, there's Realtor.com, there's Trulia, there's Yahoo, there's other sites out there where homes are being promoted like Zillow, and you're online, you see them everywhere. You want to make sure that your homes are syndicated to all those different websites so that anybody on any of those sites can find your home. Also, social media is huge these days. You want to make sure that your agent can market your home to their circle of friends using social media. Websites like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Yelp, Flickr, Tumblr, WordPress. Those are all different websites where people can use to promote your property to the people that they know. So you want to make sure that that's out there. And finally and foremost, video. You want to make sure that your home is properly marketed using video. YouTube is the number 3 searched site right now. Number 1 is Google, number 2 is Facebook, number 3 is YouTube. You want to make sure that your home has a video so that when people are searching for videos, they find your home as well. Tip number 4, find a realtor who is educated. Well, what does that mean? Well, first of all, an agent that understands the economic trends and how they affect home values. Your agent should understand pure and simple economics. That way they can take what's happening in our country and explain how that affects your home sale. Second area of education is general knowledge. Did you know in California, I'm not sure about the other states, but in California there's 2 types of licenses. There's a sales associate license and then there is a broker license. You want to make sure that your agent has as many classes as possible. I have a broker's license. I've taken about 2 times, maybe 3 times as many classes as the average realtor. So you want to find a realtor who's educated in general knowledge. Third area of education is specialized designations. If your home is going to be a short sale, you want to make sure that your agent is taking classes on short sales. If you are competing against bank repos, you want an agent who's a bank repo knowledgeable. If you are relocating across the country, you want an agent who has studied relocation, who's educated. If you're a senior, there's a senior designation. Find an agent who is educated in your particular situation. Here's the 4th area of education that's required, is contracts. Your agent should understand the contract. They should be able to sit down with you and explain what you're signing and what you're agreeing to. Why? Because contracts are legally binding. And if you don't understand what you're signing, you may not like the results and things don't go your way. So make sure that your agent understands economics, has a general knowledge through general classes, specialized designations, and understands the contracts. Tip number 5, find a realtor who has satisfied customers. Ask for references. Ask for written testimonials so that you can see what this realtor is doing and has done in the past. You want to find somebody that other people have enjoyed working with. Finally, tip number 6, you want to find a realtor who is a hard worker, someone who's honest and someone who keeps their commitments. I'll just tell you about me. I work from 8 a.m. after I drop off my kids at school to 6 p.m. every day, Monday through Friday. I'm available Saturday and evenings by appointments, and I take Sundays off to spend it with my family because of how much I work during the week. I'm a hard worker. I work for my clients. I make sure that they understand what is happening and keep them up to date on things. You want to find an agent who is a hard worker. Finally, you want to find an agent that's honest. This is a big deal. You're entrusting the biggest financial decision of your life into the hands of another. You want to make sure that they're honest with you, that they tell you the truth, that they keep you informed of what's going on, and that they finally follow through on their commitments. If they say they're going to follow up with somebody, they need to follow up with somebody. If they say they're going to market your property, they need to market the property. Those are the things that you will find are helpful in this whole transaction. So those are 6 tips that I've created for you when selecting a realtor. If you need to find a realtor who meets this criteria in your area, feel free to give me a call. My phone number is 1-800-573-1520. That's 1-800-573-1520. Or you can look me up on the web at www.aaronzapata.com, and I look forward to speaking with you and helping you find a great realtor. Have a great day, and God bless.